Hello? Is it me you're looking for? It's me, Demise. Hey, welcome back, everyone. This is the cool thing that we do. We let our road to lair rest for a week, and then we do that later. So this series is going to be a Vine Stalker monk of Chei, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I've seen a lot of hype about VS Vine Stalker monk, basically, of Chei. A lot of 15 rune speed runs are done with this character, not real time, but turn count. And I'm not looking for a turn count run, not specifically, but I do want to see. I guess this is more of a theory testing, playthrough. I basically want to just, have a look and see what all the fuss is about. So I'm going to go and ascend a Vine Stalker Monk of Chei while I wait for you guys to simmer a little bit and go check out the road to lair. So go do that. It's pretty fun. I do 3 cool characters, I think. One is technically cool, and then the other 2 are just... One is a pain in the ass, and one was a lucky pain in the ass. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, the mummy was okay, the demigod was awful, and the Formicid was pretty fun. But obviously you guys are here to watch me suffer, so no one's gonna do me a favor and help me out with that Formicid. I want to play the Formicid, I don't want to play the demigod, and I don't mind playing the mummy. If that influences your decision to give me a hand with this road to lair stuff, yeah, feel free to go check it out. In fact, close the video now. You don't have to watch this one. This one's just filler, right? No, this one's actually going to be pretty cool. This one I was going to do for road to lair, but I felt like I would screw it up at some point, and I would have to try again later. So, it's not... Jesus Christ. Okay, this is going to suck. Alright, so I have done a Vine Stalker on the channel before, but it was not a monk, it was a enchanter of Kiku... I forget. Was it Kiku? Ash and Zari. Yeah, I think it was Ash. Yeah, it was probably Ash. Knowing me. So yeah, you can check that one out, it's in the channel somewhere. It's in the playlists. I do a lot of work to try to make sure the playlists are nice and up to date, so you should have no problems checking it out. I don't know why I'm just referring you to other videos in this video, but it's happening, so good. Anyway, let's talk about Vine Stalkers for a bit. Shit, did we just die? Poopy butts, cheeks, ass. Might, please kill him. Kill him in one hit. Kill him in one hit. Yeah, there we go. We were either dead there, or we weren't going to make it out of that alive, so I used the might, and I was just like, YOLO, kill him. Yeah, so that worked out. 1 HP already. Feels good. Alright, let's talk a little bit about Vine Stalker. So, Vine Stalkers are what happens when you turn trolls into Spriggans. High regen, but squishy, and actually can't regenerate through artificial means. So you can't cast... you can't drink potions of curing and heal wounds and stuff. You can't use wands. Basically, nothing can make you regenerate faster than you already do. But that's okay, because you already do regenerate fast. I think you regenerate at higher speeds than a troll, almost. We at this point, I think we regenerate at the same speed as a troll, but I don't know if it speeds up anymore. Basically, Vine Stalkers are like squishy trolls, and they do come with an anti-magic bite, which is pretty good. So basically, when they bite something... Okay, I'm explaining this very poorly. Imagine a Spriggan, right? And he has fangs, and every time he bites someone with his fangs, he drains mana from them and does anti-magic damage. He also has a Guardian Shield equipped, Guardian Spirit Amulet equipped, okay? That's essentially what a Vine Stalker is. High regen, high... Oh my god, are we gonna have to leave this place? We probably do. Green Rat is probably gonna kill me. Like, I know it sounds dumb, but it actually would probably kill me. 3 Green Rats is quite a lot of damage for a level, 5 dude with 29 health. So yeah. Vine Stalkers, squishy, regen high, have anti-magic, can't heal. That's basically the gist of it. We did get an early Steam Dragon Arm, which is pretty decent. It's basically like regular robes, except it gives us 3 more AC, which is pretty cool. It's plus 3 AC essentially. Plus 3 robes, I guess. Ring of Poison Resist, good. That means the ringmail is not as important. We're going to take that off. Oh, we're not going to take it off, but we're going to leave it off. So Vinestalker, Monk of Chei. What am I going to think about this first? We picked Monk because it just seems to be the meta pick for Vinestalker Monk, so we might as well try it. From what I can see, you use the high stat boosts of Vinestalker. Sorry, you use the high stats of Chei with unarmed combat, which is quite strong and fast, in addition to the anti-magic bite, to do a lot of damage to everything. And you use the stat scaling to obviously boost your unarmed combat. I don't really know what Chei serves in this whole role other than stat boosts. I have seen a lot of games where Chei abilities were vastly underused, and so that really confuses me. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it seems really effective in a 15-run game, so I'm going to check it out. I might not do a 15-run game, but I just want to see, I guess, the power of this build. I'm not quite sure what's going on, and honestly, the best way to test something that you're not sure of is to just play a couple of games of it, just to see if there's any, like underlying reasons, any subtlety that like you couldn't pick up from just reading morgs. So I guess that's like a follow-up to my own advice. Let's use a couple of random effects. At this point, the only one that could be bad to it is... There's actually quite a lot that could be bad to it, in all honesty. We could haste it, we could berserk it, we could maybe dupe it. I don't think that's possible, but we could, I guess. So I was okay to use it. Ouch. Holy crap. And this is why I was okay to use it, because ogres can deal a lot of damage. Thankfully, though, we are actually outside its max range, so yeah, we could kill it and not die. Okay, so we recently just got the thing, we have razor sharp teeth, so I think our teeth just like got extra damage or something, so that's pretty good. Interestingly enough, a helmet doesn't stop you from biting, so yeah. And the bite, okay, let me just quickly info dump you. The bite is pretty good on quick weapons, so short blades is generally pretty good on Vinestalkers and other kind of fast weapons. Got shafted for 3 floors, we might be dead here. We're going to have to treat this pretty carefully. Not really sure how we're supposed to deal with this. I'm going to use a Might Potion here, just to quickly clear out this area. I need to make it safe for myself. We need to find a way back, because this is very likely death. Oh man, where's the upstairs? Come on, come on. We absolutely have to get one upstairs at least. There we go, there's one. Okay, another one? Nice. Okay, so now we're not as out of depth. We're on D6 now, so we're back to where we were. I took the shaft up because, I don't know, it was the quickest upstairs. Could have been bad, but we have one teleport, so if things got really nasty, we would have teleported out and been probably okay. Random effects twice, didn't do anything this time. That's fine. There's Chei. Alright, so Chei, considered to be the bane of pro players, quote unquote. Every circle jerk will say, oh, Chei's shit. I don't really care either way. I don't like Chei because I find slow to be a deficit, and I hate deficits in my games. But a lot of people recently have been using him to great effect for the speedruns. In a lot of the turn count speedrun records are now being set by Chei users, which is pretty insane. One of the real-time records, not in the top 5 at least, for real-time, is also a Chei guy. I don't remember who that's set by. It was either by Grim or by Blowaxe. I don't remember. For your information, he's above me, yes. I think. Okay, we're slowed, so that means... Basically, what Chei does is he gives you stats and gives you crazy good invo. The only problem being that he makes you slow as shit, and being slow as shit is really bad. It turns you into a Naga, essentially. So I can't run away from these bees, otherwise they'll kill me in like 2 turns. Because they each get like 2 attacks on me while moving with me. So running away is not really a great option now. I have to use some kind of like... I have to be willing to take a lot of hits to run away, basically. And that is scary as hell. So against this ogre, if he decides to kill me in 2 hits, like, he basically gets to do that. Thankfully, though, we do get some really strong, I guess, buffs to help us out. We get Bend Time, which is a AoE slow. Temporal Distortion, which skips time, so things just, like, move towards you. It's pretty good for fighting ranged guys. and we get Slouch later on, which is an insanely powerful nuke, I guess, AoE nuke. And finally we get Step from Time, which basically skips forward 2,000 turns, so everything probably walks away at that point. It's hard to say, it's hard to really explain it without showing you, so I'm gonna wait a little while to just, I don't know, check it out. We'll wait until I have enough piety to do all this stuff. So this is a really good time to Slouch, but unfortunately we don't have Slouch. We're gonna have to use Might here, I think, to just take out enemies as they come in. Pickle dies really quickly, which is really nice for us, and everything else is gone. Great. Cool. It's pretty good. So far, I'm starting to see the power a little bit. Not amazingly so, but unarmed combat with Chei is pretty strong. It does do quite a bit of damage. I'm not sure how unarmed combat scales with stats, but it seems to be doing alright so far. So Fire Dragon Armor in that shop. We should probably keep track of that, even though it's pretty close anyway. So now that we know that we have a pretty good Dragon Armor sitting behind us, we can actually just go ahead and dump all our stuff on this Steam Dragon Armor. It's pretty good. Thus far, it's given us quite a bit of resistances. Lignification is going to be great in this situation because, we can use it for... Basically, it's the last ditch button. It's what happens when, you're obviously too slow to run away anyway, so sometimes you just want to stand still. This is really bad for us. We can't actually run, so I don't know how we're supposed to deal with it. Agility, hopefully, will save us. Yes, good. Great, perfect. Now, this is interesting. I could pick up Troll Hide and actually use that, because it's leather armor, and it'll actually provide us with an extra pip of regen, which would be pretty damn insane. Having extra regen on a character that already regenerates is really good. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Again, throwback to my last Vine Stalker. Yeah, I don't know. The Vine Stalker had 2-3 pips of regen. It was insane. He was regenerating a couple of hit points per turn. Pretty good, if you ask me. Thus far, we haven't really needed to use... Oh, that's Slouch. Cool. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. I think Slouch should be on C, right? That's where it used to be. I don't know, I haven't played Chei in a while. Wand of Slowing is pretty good. We can use it on enemies to make them as slow as we are. Pretty decent. Ow. Curse Ring of Loudness is not good, so we're going to take it off. And now we're almost stabilized. Unfortunately, though, we are still in danger of getting killed by any enemy that can really move at the same speed as us and out-damage us. So we have to be a little bit careful. Other than that, though, should be okay. Where's the shadow going? Alright, cool. That's a hill giant. I don't really know how we're supposed to deal with this. I guess we'll try to slow it. Once we slow it, we can kind of fight it. It did half our health in one turn, but at that point we were already all in, so we couldn't really run. Invocation's at 5. We want to get it to about 12, I think. That's probably where it's reasonably good, I guess. Distance Snort is not good for us, I think, because that means that we have to find this place. I'm going to actually read the rest of my scrolls. Cancel the blink, yeah. Recharge the Wand of Ice Blast. Fear scroll, okay, nothing. Stately Ticking means that it's already, starting to leave, so that's hilarious. Unfortunately, Chei is taking quite a while, so chances of us finding... yeah, we're not going to make it. Okay, that's fine. It's the brisk ticking of the clock already, so that tells me that our time's almost up already. We're just going to go ahead and look for it real quick. Using our massive regen. Hey, we made it. What the hell? That was insane. Alright, cool. So now we're going to go through Labyrinth, and we all know how Labyrinth works. There's 3 types of tiles. You get the rock ones, you get the orange ones, and you get the black ones. Black ones are where the Minotaur is, and the Minotaur is guarding the only way out of the place other than the Abyss. So there you go. Done and done. Hey look, there's black rock already. So we should be nearing the finish, hopefully. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way around this black area. Ah, looks like I do. Christ. Oh wait, no, maybe this is okay. We don't know. I'm gonna pick up these throwing nets just because they're probably better than stones to throw at stuff. Just for now. There's the guy. We need to throw some garbage at him. Actually, I think this is worth using Might on. He's really strong. Ow. What a prick. Okay, we killed him. We picked up a whole bunch of stuff. There's a Rod of Ignition and a Rod of Lightning. Those are pretty good. They're decent. Ring of Positive Energy is pretty much useless to us. Curse Ring of Teleportation is not great, so I guess we use the Positive Energy. Gold Dragon Armor is really good, I think. +1 Gold Dragon Armor gives us 15 AC, 6 Evade, compared to 11, 15, so it's not quite good yet, but it will be really great later, so we're going to keep it on us. So we got some really good luck with Dragon Armors in this game. That means we definitely don't need the Troll Leather Armor, because we'll be transferring over to a different set later. Definitely. Whether it be fire or otherwise. Alright, these bees are a pain in the ass, but we managed to take them out. Probably could have used Slouch there, but not going to bother. Right now, I'm just going to try to get to max piety with Chei. As you can see, my stats in the top right are pretty high now. I've got 27 strength, 23 int, 33 dexterity. It's giving me quite a lot of everything, basically. I have the power to just do whatever I want. That's a Shattered Robe. We're not going to wear robes. Robes are the bane of our existence. It'll bring us quite a lot of misfortune, if you know what I'm saying. No. Alright, let's see. Guardian Spirit's useless to us. This whole bunch of books are also pretty much useless to us. We're not going to be training much spellcasting in this game. This is really bad for us. Crap. We have to just fight it, I think. Oh, that was... that could have killed us so many times over. Holy crap, that was scary. Okay, that's fine though. We could have used Slouch, I guess, but it feels like a waste to use Slouch. Especially when, like, I'm only killing one guy. Slouch is quite... it's not amazingly heavy, but it's a little bit heavy on piety. And, sadly, the Wand of Heal Wounds does nothing to us. Devastating. So we're going to go back and actually drop it, because putting it in my inventory depresses me, and I don't want that. I like playing Crawl as a positive experience. I was also going to drop the Heal Wounds, because those are all useless. It's times like this when you just want to cry. Wish you were playing a human or something. Oh, there's another Heal Wounds. Oh, my heart. Oh, there's a Hasting Potion. Oh, there's so many things that we could have had that aren't ours, because we picked a guy that's really slow and can regenerate. Oh well, no big deal. Currently 10,000 turns in, so we're not really doing so great on the whole turn count run. We did do 11 floors though, so maybe we are kind of turn county. Pretty good turn count. Invocations at level 7. We're going to put our stats into Dex. I don't know. It's not a real big deal which one I use from, which one I pick from at this point. All my stats are high enough, and I guess I could be training strength. I don't know. It's not really a big consideration for me. I already get 45 total stats from Chei, so you know. Not too important. Scroll of Silence and Scroll of Brand Weapon. Joke's on you, I don't even have weapons in my inventory. Can't even use that scroll. Ow, these things are hurting like crazy. Hopefully beat them up enough to survive. Throw some rocks, I guess, I don't know. Throw some more rocks. Rocks, go! Alright, we kill them all, good. Getting into kill holes and stuff is going to be a real pain for this guy because, well, he's really slow, so every time I try to get into a kill hole, I'm going to be taking a couple of free points of damage. So, gotta be aware of that, I guess. Basically, Chei is that one guy that if you screw up in, you have to blow a teleport. You can't just walk away. There's no such thing. And I hate this goddamn helmet tile. I hate it so much. It's so disgusting. It's the worst one. This deserves an invisibility. Just because these guys are so dangerous. Death Yaks cannot see invisible, so if you're looking for a hard counter to them, there you go. That Yak was a prick, so he ignored us somehow. He walked away from us. But we ended up killing him anyway, so it's all good. Excuse me. My throat's killing me today. Alright. We ended up dealing with all this stuff. Fighting's at 10, that's pretty good. It's decent. We only have 67 health though. We have Spriggan level HP, which is pretty sad. Oh, second Wonder Heal Wounds. Man, I feel bad right now. I really wish I was playing a human. 2 scrolls of heal wounds, potions of heal wounds, man. That's brutal. That's a dude we don't want to fight. We're gonna confuse the crap out of him and then beat his ass, which is really good for us. We can drop the polymorph. I don't think it's useful at this point. There's a frog. Kill the frog. Go downstairs, do some stuff. We're actually clearing there pretty easily. Wonder if there's going to be anything that changes our mind. Gonna try a slouch here. Does like some damage, not great damage. Gonna fight these elephants. I know I'm on low health, but the thing is, I actually have health because of the whole Spirit Guardian thing. It adds an extra like 10 or 20 to my hit point pool, which is quite nice. Scroll of noise. It's fine, I guess. Make sure not to engage enemies. Try to let them run into me. That way I don't have to get hit by them a lot. It's some basic stuff with Chei. I don't know. I feel that Chei is like not great for most characters. Or if he is great, he's probably already... You could probably just pick Aquara and done pretty much the same thing. Very few characters that do, hey, you slowed me. That just makes me stronger. Joke's on you. Haha. Yeah. So, I don't know how to explain this, but like if you wanted to play Chei, you could just play Aquara and it would be basically the same thing. Unless you wanted to go for a heavy armored mage, but no one does that because heavy armor is kind of pointless. Especially on a mage. Just makes things harder for no reason. Medium armor is really great in this game. I myself am a fan of heavy armor, but... Alright, I'm rambling without explaining myself. Let me quickly explain myself. Light armor is like Steam Dragon, Molder Dragon, Swamp Dragon, Robes, that kind of stuff. Medium is like Fire Dragon, Ice Dragon, and I guess you could argue like Chainmail and stuff. And Heavy Dragon is like, Heavy Armor is like Plate, Crystal Plate, and the Fire Dragon, the Gold Dragon, and all that other good stuff. But I am personally a fan of Heavy Armor, when I know quite a couple of people aren't. There are a lot of fans of Medium Dragon. But I think Heavy Armor is really good. I don't know. I personally am a huge fan of it, because Heavy Armor means that you're the best. We used Slouch just then and we killed a whole bunch of stuff. That's pretty good for us. And we're going to have to go stand over there by the staircase to rest up. Just reading every scroll as I come across it, because I feel at this point the only thing that I need is really... I don't know, there's not really anything I need to acquire anyway. Maybe like either Slaying Rings, Amulet of Regen, Wand of Teleport. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I can't think of anything else. Like, armor is decent already. Man, we just destroying those Hydras. Holy crap. This unarmed thing seems pretty good. At least from where I'm standing. I don't know about you guys, but this feels pretty strong. I'm surprised. Pleasantly so. This is gonna suck if we get corroded. Wow, we didn't even get hit once. Damn. +1 Ring of Evasion is hilariously superior to positive energy, but interestingly enough, the Ring of Magical Power is actually like a +5 health to us, or +10 health for this character because of Guardian Spirit. It's very good to have extra health, so Magical Power might actually be a really good combat pick, which is insane for an unarmed combat which has no spells. Seems weird, but actually works out pretty well. Playing for only 23 minutes. Huh, interesting. Buckler. Do we want a Buckler? Yeah, we probably do. We can go ahead and train Bucklers up a little bit. We're striking at 0.7, so that's not bad. The Buckler doesn't need to be trained just yet. It's pretty light anyway. It only costs us 4 skill to remove anyway, so I guess we can train it now. We'll turn dodging off for a little bit, train fight, shield. I doubt it's a mistake, skilling-wise. I think 7... We have 21 of 8 already, so that's pretty decent. We probably want to get some stealth too, while we're at it. I just realized stealth might be pretty decent for Chei, because you wouldn't have to fight so many dudes at once. But we don't know. Lamp of Shadows is actually an interesting thought. It would make our fights a lot less dangerous. How about we switch this to B and we just have it on sometimes. what we can do is we can switch it on and off, and we can just... I don't think that actually does anything. I don't think this lamp of shadows actually does anything. Okay, never mind. I guess we just use it when we're exploring or something. I don't know. Why does it drain all our MP? What the heck? Is that normal? Why did our MP just drain? Huh, interesting. That was weird. I had no MP for some reason. I'll have to look back on that footage later. We got Zot trapped, and it silenced us and did nothing else, which is quite nice for him. Quite nice of it. Another heal wounds potion. Makes me sad. We're going to abuse the fact that we have a torpor snail in the field to use Slouch. Slouch basically does damage scaling with the difference in speed. So if I'm slowed and they're at normal speed, my Slouch will do more damage. And as expected, it kills freaking everything except the torpor snail, which is slow already, so it doesn't take as much damage. Decent strategy. Potion of Cure Mutation, blah blah blah. Berserk Rage is bad because we can't use it. There's a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna Slouch, didn't work, Slouch again. Was not as good. We're taking 3 Death Yaks on at a time. That's pretty suicidal, but this character is strong as hell now. Pretty good. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to Slouch again here, just to take care of the trash. Slouch again. I'm abusing Slouch because I know that Piety is pretty straightforward to get with Chei. It's quick as well. I just need to kill stuff that's faster than me. And it's quite easy when you're slow, so... I have something stuck in my throat, and it's really annoying, and I want to cough really loudly, but I'm going to refrain. Instead, I'm going to swallow futilely and attempt to not show discomfort. There's a torpor snail. Goodbye, torpor snail. Torpor snail? Torpor snail. Ah, random update on the spider in my gate. Turns out that it left. I don't know where it went. I'm sad. It feels like my friend just left me. I don't get to see its glorious red back. Oh, right, we're Chei. Oh, I'm an idiot. Huh. I was like walking back like that's a normal thing to do. That's not a normal thing to do. We're going to read another fear because we don't want to fight that guy. God damn it, we have to fight that guy out, aren't we? Crap. Damn it, why? Turn into a tree. Wow, tree form. This should like give me ultimate power with tree form because I'm like so slow I literally can't even move. I can't even leave the area I want to. Chei should like give us massive piety for that. I wonder what the movement speed value is for tree. Because that'd be funny. If it's like infinity, you could abuse it. Like lignification, and then on D1 or D2 with Chei, hit a guy, and then get max piety in one shot, because you have the massive speed difference. I don't know, I'm just rambling again, because frankly, this character is pretty good. Seems decent enough to take to extended. I don't know how good it is from a turn count perspective, but I don't know, I'm having not a lot of trouble, except for that one time just then where I walked backwards because I forgot that I was Chei. I forgot that's not a good strategy anymore, which is hilarious because it should always be a good strategy. I'm going to use bend time here because it slows down dudes and it makes them easier to kill for us, which is always good. Yeah, probably use it when we don't even need to. Damn, we can kill Death Yaks pretty easily. This character is pretty darn strong, if you ask me. Temporal distortion again. Oh, sorry, bend time again. Does some sick damage. This Catapulus is shooting stuff at us, and I don't appreciate it. Really wish he would stop doing that, because that's really annoying. So we're going to go ahead and kill him. Because that's what you do when people annoy you. You just kill them. Alright, cool. We are... Oh my god, really? Slouch a whole bunch of times. Yeah. Holy crap, that hurts. Use Ice Blast. Ice Blast. Didn't work. Okay, let's not go downstairs. Let's not fight 4 Death Yaks after spamming Slouch like an idiot. I was really hoping that would kill them all, but it didn't. Oh well. Alright, let's put this Faith on. Do we just keep it on? I wonder if we do. Nah, let's just take it off. Who cares? It's not important anyway. We don't really need to be slow, extra slow. Like, it's all good. Alright, so that about wraps it up for this Vine Stalker of Chei. This is not a road to lair, so you don't have to like it, but I don't know. You can leave a like if you want. He's pretty cool. I have fun. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow. We'll play more Vine Stalker. When we finish this guy, we'll go do some road to lair. So until then.